All right, this is easier than you think. Okay. I have 2x minus 3y is equal to 9. And what we need to find are x values. Whoops, I wrote that down wrong. X comma 2 and 8 comma y. Okay. So I need to know the x and y values that I can plug in that will give me y equals 2 and x equals 8. Now there's a lot of fancy ways to do this, but truthfully, what I could do is I could plug in this stuff into this equation. So if I were to do that, I'd say 2 times x, but x is x, right? Minus 3y, but y is really 2, right? Equals 9. Okay? So then I get 2x minus 6 equals 9. I'm going to add 6 to both sides, and I get 2x is equal to 15. Divide both sides by 2, and I get x is equal to 15 over 2. Well, that's one of my options. Well, now let's do this for this. So in this case, I'm going to plug in 8 for x and just let y be y. So I'm going to say 2 times 8 minus 3y equals 9. 16 minus 3y equals 9. When I subtract 16 from both sides, these cancel and I get negative 3y is equal to negative 7. Divide both sides by negative 3, and I get y is equal to 7 over 3. And that is our answer. Does that make sense? Let me slide that up here so you can see it a little better. So just to kind of recap, I just plugged this in to the equation. Just left x is x, left 2 is 2, but plugged in 2 for y because technically it's x comma y, right? And then I did the same thing here, except I plugged in 8 for x and just left y as y. Solve for x and solve for y.